Hi student, I am Asit Tiwari and today in the lesson in the ninth class democratic politics, what democracy, why democracy, and today our topic is features of democracy. Today I will discuss the definition of the democracy and how this definition is not very fit, not very healthy definition according to the aspects of democracy, and why the democracy desire or expects the as it is condition. If the as it is condition has been found in the democracy, then democracy can be the democracy. Otherwise the conditions are not in favor of the democracy in the every country in the world, because if we see the story of India, Pakistan, China, America, so there are some laggings in the government, in the system, in the you will say many kind of the institutions, even the people who are not eligible voter also. So we will see, we will discover all these things. So democracy is a form of government in which rulers are elected by the people. Means democracy is a type of government where the eligible voter who have their age of 18 years, they have the right. This right they have taken from the you will say constitutions. Means when they attain their age of 18 years, and they have the right to choose their representative, and these representative become the rulers, and then they makes the government, and this government just do according to the aspects of constitution or the democratic principles. But as we have so many questions, such as who are the rulers in this definitions. Means rulers who are in this definition, the rulers means those who are elected, the rulers, or the rulers who can be called the officials person, and they can take the any decision in any country. If the elected person have not the power, so this power can be raised in the official persons. If it is true, so why it is called the democracy? Means why the people of the many countries are pretending that this is a democracy. So second question, what kind of elections constitute a democratic elections? Means elections, if they are practiced in the country, in a democratic country, it must be free and fair. Otherwise the many kind of fraud and the malpractices has been used to organize the elections, because elections are the democratic festivals, and where the aspects are very high of the democratic principle. But these elections where the people use the shortcuts to win them, and they become the rulers of the country, and they just mislead the country people and many of the other things. Next one, who are the people who can elect the rulers or get elected as rulers? Means there are so many countries in the world where the eligibilities of the voters has not been seen in the equal forms, because many of the countries in the world, such as Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and so many other countries, where all the people have not got the right to vote. Means this is called the universal adult franchisee, as we use in this our country this term. But many of the countries where they have not given the such a right to their citizens. So this is also the question. Next one question, this is also the last question. Finally, what kind of the form of government is democracy? Means democratic government where all the works can be done by the elected rulers, and these works where the any kind of the institution of the government cannot use the government machineries, and uses the shortcut, and just impose the censorship on the medias, and to control their opposite parties, and to control the other I will say leaders. Even sometimes it has been seen that many of the countries in the world where they had just repeated their I will say trump or to win the election in the country, so they uses such this type of the shortcut, such as to influence the parents by the school teacher to you'll say cast the vote only for that ruling party. if all these things can be turned into this condition, if the ruling party have a lot of possibilities to lose the election, it means this is a real democracy. So student, the first features rulers I will discuss about the General Pervez Musharraf. He was the so-called president of Pakistan, and he come in the power through the illegal process, through the non-constitutional process, non-democratic process in 1999. Through the military coup, he declared himself as the, we'll say, leader of the country, and after a referendum which he organized in 2002, and he just uses his power, and he extend his power where he had misused all his power, but some agencies, newspaper has told that it was the fraud and it was the malpractice where the referendum he used. Referendum is a process where a particular person in a democratic country can extend his you will say tenure in the country. So in such a way he uses this kind of the malpractices. And 2002 he passed the amendment in the you will say constitutions, and this amendment had made his more power, and he used his power against the democracies. Means he started to dismiss the national assemblies, state assemblies, and he rest all the power in his hand, and all the decisions were made by him. Actually, what we think in the what we find the thing in this circumstances, that the leader of the country, he had not come in the power through the democratic way, because he was not elected in the elections, and he uses the shortcut to come in the power. So if in a democracy the final decision making power must rest with those elected by people. Means if the person come in the power through the elections by the eligibilities of the voters, then it was called the real ruler of the country. So what we can say here, that final thing, that the rulers, they should come through the proper channel of the democracy. Otherwise, if they are not coming in the power through the proper channels, through the constitutional provision, then it is a total illegal things, it is totally a unconstitutional things, and it can be rejected by the people of the country. So Pakistan, where all these conditions was against him, and soon he was removed from his post, and the elected leaders come in the power. But Pakistan has a mixed history, because from the beginning it has such a records has been seen. So student, I hope you could understand well all these lectures, and today's lecture also you could understand. So hope you get well. Thank you to listening.